why don't you tell us your name and what you do for FITCO?
My name is Tracy Hanzel, and I am the Education and Training Manager for FITCO.
Gotcha. Great. So this was your first experience actually on reACT, right?
My first experience.
Moving on,
yes.
question.
I have heard of the product.
Correct.
This is my first experience hands-on.
Gotcha. So tell us, what did you think?
I watched your video first.
Great.
So I tried to get in my head how it was going to feel. You said it was going to be difficult. I didn't prepare myself. Just call it a day. Really not a heart rate kind of part. Truly muscular effort kind of hard. Stabilization. You get a muscle burn.
So how do you, let's talk about some populations in your opinion, because you dealt with a lot of folks. So let's talk about, first of all, your average gym goer, your average female gym goer. How, being a female, you know this population, how do you think they're going to no pun intended, react to reACT?
Well, the problem that most women get into at the gym is that they do the same things over and over again, and they really most often do not put enough, they don't increase the difficulty enough. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You're going to be challenged here regardless. You can stand in the mirror and do 10-pound curls for your arms and never experience any benefit whatsoever. You're going to get something out of this whether you like it or not.
When they have that experience, like you have that experience, what do you think they're going to think of how it feels in their body?
I think they're going to really be, I think they're going to be challenged, and I think they're going to be interested in doing more.
That's great. Let's talk about a different population. How do you see this fitting in with athletes of all kinds, which you've had a lot of experience? What part can it play in their program?
It's a given. I mean, we're always looking for more tools to train our athletes with. Always. This is another tool. And it gets at a type of training that we can't really get to without doing plyometrics, without doing something with a high impact. This has got a wide range of possibilities for athletes, and that's just a given.
Great. Let's talk about another population. How do you see this for an aging population, all of us, myself included, 52 now, a little banged up? How do you see it fitting in with that group and older?
Like we talked about before, my impression, my opinion is that anybody over the age of 30 is compromised because of a previous injury, because of the way they've been training, because of being overweight, whatever. We've all have something that kind of holds us back a little bit and makes training a little bit more challenging. I think this is a very safe way to push someone into a different realm. Instead of the continuous, concentric, forward, driving, aerobic activity that everyone thinks is the staple for training. It doesn't have to be. And even the people that know that don't really know what else to do. And this is just step on it. You don't have to read a book on it. You don't have to, work with, 5 different people who know what they're doing. As long as you get educated on this, you're hitting another option for training that you didn't have before. And my first thought when I saw this for all of us who are aging was, this is the type of thing that helps prevent injuries, whether it's tripping, falling, being pushed, having to move furniture. When you think about the things that you do in life that are challenging and that can cause injury that are not athletic related, most of them have a very high injury component. And this is your freedom.
How about yourself? So let's say we had one of these in your house, you had regular access. Would you see yourself using it?
Yeah, I put my kids on this every time they did something bad. I would use it. I really would. I'm wobbly already. I love it. So that makes me think, this thing takes me, of course I have to attack it again. Of course I do. I'm not going to let this thing win.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing that.